Prince Harry is secretly reaching out, and it's all centered around King Charles. For the first time in years, his team and the King's aides have met in what sources are calling informal, secret peace talks. This isn't a staged press moment. It's been done quietly, but behind the scenes, it may represent the most serious attempt yet at mending the rift between father and son. On July 9th, senior aides from Prince Harry's camp, his Chief of Staff Meredith Maines, and UK spokesperson Liam Maguire sat down with Tobin Andrea, Communications Secretary to King Charles, at the private Royal Overseas League in London. It was a low-key gathering over drinks with no formal agenda, a conscious decision to ease into dialogue after years of silence. Why is this such a big deal? Well, it marks the first official communication channel opened between the Sussex camp and Buckingham Palace since the tumultuous break in 2020. Harry himself has repeatedly expressed his wish to reconcile, especially after learning of his father's cancer diagnosis, calling his relationship with Charles one of his biggest regrets. Sources close to both sides describe this as a good first step. Some experts say this could be the beginning of a long process, where Harry and Charles slowly rebuild trust. But there's no guarantee this will lead to a full return to royal life or even a warm reunion. At this point, it's about basic communication, not royal titles or roles. There's no plan yet for a face-to-face meeting between Harry and Charles, but Harry is expected back in the UK in September for the Well Child Awards, increasing the chance of a personal reunion. It seems that Harry is only looking to reconnect with his father currently, as Prince William and Kate were not part of the meeting, nor were they even told about it. But this is most likely due to Harry's feud with William, as it is still ongoing, and maybe both sides aren't ready to bury the hatchet. Not to mention, reports have surfaced claiming Harry is scared that when William becomes king, he will ban him and his family from the UK. And then there's the Meghan factor. Insiders say she was not involved in the London meeting, and that her relationship with the royal family remains complicated at best. That adds another layer of tension that could slow down or derail future talks, as people claim Meghan tore Harry from his family and is the reason for all the tension in the family. People are asking why they are finally making up, and here are the facts. Harry has had a rough few years, stepping back in 2020, releasing his memoir Spare, his Netflix docu-series, losing UK security, and the royal fallout that followed. Earlier BBC interviews in May highlighted his deep regret. He said, "There's no point continuing to fight anymore. Life is precious. I don't know how much longer my father has." And then there's Charles's health. With recent cancer news, both sides may feel time is running out. Not to mention, Charles has only met Harry's daughter once and his son a handful of times. What do you think? Should the family forgive Harry for everything he and Meghan did? Will Harry and Charles have that face-to-face reunion in September? Can the palace trust him? Or will William's absence be the biggest barrier to peace? Drop your thoughts below.